this one, this selection music pick, it's different. And it's lo-fi. It's about the feeling of not belonging, the feeling that it doesn't matter, and the feeling that we're unsure of what to do or where to go. And the artist is obscure from public view, as are many lo-fi artists out there. But I'll give you the name and the song, and the link will be in the Instagram story of the Lofi Poli Sci Instagram. The song is called Town I Called My Home by Yao. Now, to the show. Lofi Poli Sci coming at you. Michael Pickering here talking about our famous question. What's going on in the world today? And it's Pacific Island Lo-Fi Regional Edition, my friends. And to Vanuatu we go, yes indeed. So I get to the Vanuatu government website, and the first thing that catches my eye is birthday. Oh yes, I love me some birthdays. But really, it's a Vanuatu 40th Independence Anniversary. So I said, hell yeah, let me check this out. I'm into it so much. And I click it. And it's from July of 2020. And I was like, damn it, not again. Countries who don't use their websites. This kills me. So I go back to the main page, and sure enough, the latest news on the site was from 2020. Like literally in the section called Latest News, 2020 was the latest. But I said, let me look up this independence thing anyway, because, independence is important. And because 42 years is not a long time to have been an independent country. And in fact, it makes Vanuatu one of the youngest countries in the world. And I'll give you a 5 count to tell me who colonized Vanuatu that they gained independence from in 1980. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The UK and France. They actually had a joint rule. Like, for real, one colonizer wasn't enough. They thought, hey, let's share and hang on to their colonial territory until 1980. Damn. Colonization, people. If you didn't know, it's still going on. Now to Palau we go. And what you know about Palau? You ready to get your Palau on? Do you know? Do you have a Palau game? Let's go. So I'm cruising their government website, pretty basic, and I see right away a new tax law coming into effect on January 1st of 2023. And it says click for details. So I'm like, okay, cool. Palau, you actually use your website. Points for that. And their news section had current news. So, that's what's up. It's what's up. But then I thought, you know what? I see a different link. Let me check it. Palau Gov Jobs, Employment Opportunities. And yes, I did. I'm always looking out for you out there. Maybe some of you wanna work in Palau, a very nice island country. Get your Palau on, people. But check it. The posting ends on November 11th, so it's soon. And if you don't like the U.S. election results, hey, this may be your chance. And they had several postings, but this one I'm talking about here, it's for a finance officer, and it's paying between $19K to $30K. And it's general bookkeeping and administrative financing roles, and you need to have at least an associate's degree and 5 years of work experience. Though I think you could probably finagle that little 5 years work experience. Though I'm just saying that I don't have anybody in the inside of Palau politics, all right? But there you go, people. Get your numbers on and get a job in Palau today. Now to Nauru we go. The Republic of Nauru. And when you get to their website, 2 pictures flash back and forth in between your eyes. One of a beautiful beach where you want to go. And the next one, a picture of the world with a COVID-19 banner in red, just whack. I was like, damn, that's a hella contrast, right? So, I go to their media resource page, and the latest press release was from 2022. But it was in March, and I was like, well, this is like half bad, not good, but it's better than some of them. So I'll go back to the main page and the latest news section, and I was deceived, my friends. It was about the UN General Assembly meeting that, just took place, and I was like, oh, cool. But then upon closer inspection, it was about 2021's UNGA meeting, and I was like, damn it, man. So I go back to this older one from March of 2022, and I'm like, let me see what this press release is about. And Nauru has just opened up an embassy in Australia. But you know what? It's still pretty cool news. I mean, really, I much prefer that than the big red COVID banner that's shoved in my face when I first get to their website. So cool, cool, cool. They're making their place in the world and making new friends. But let's check out Tonga next. And the quite flashy website. Let me tell you, they had a lot of stuff going on this website. They had a sidebar with scrolling stuff, and then pictures were rotating, and lots of stuff to click on, and generally, like, really, really colorful page. I liked it. It's one of my favorite government websites, and I know that still sounds weird to say. I have a list of favorite government websites now. And so I go to the press release section, and they use it. And it's up to date, and I love it. And I saw something, I had no clue what it was about. It was the 5th General Assembly of the International Solar Alliance. And I was like, it just happened a couple of weeks ago. And I was like, you know what? I didn't hear anyone talking about this. This is an intergovernmental organization with over 90 member countries trying to help over 120 countries in the world. And we never heard about this big meeting that just took place. WTF, people. So I went to the ISA's website, which is International Solar Alliance. Now, we all know. But check this. Working towards making solar energy available 24/7 at affordable cost to all. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. And also the reason why we probably don't ever hear about it in Western news. Ain't nobody want us using all solar, but you know we should. And the organization specifically aims at helping LDCs, or least developing countries, and small island countries. And really, it's at the forefront of sustainable development. And I dig it so much. And thank you, Tonga, for teaching me something new. And our last piece of news to send you on your way to the day. To Tuvalu we go. So nice and basic looking of a website, and I went straight to the media center because, well, they had one. And it was empty. Another empty page on another government website. And then, so I was like, look, they have a press release section, let me check that out, and empty as well. And the copyright at the bottom of the page surely does say Tuvalu Government 2022. They just haven't released anything. So then I'm like, you know what, let's go to this about page. You know, surely they have to tell us just a little bit about themselves. And I go there, I get a small text of Latin mixed with some other stuff, and I don't read Latin, so I was like, forget it, I don't care. But then 4 statistics on the page, and that was it. So a text of what could be or could not be Latin. It was just one sentence, and then 4 pictures with 4 stats right next to it. The first one was a picture of 2 signs going opposite directions, and some text that just says 24 plus kilometers squared. So telling me that it's a tiny island. Then there was a picture of a dollar sign and 66.4 million GDP. Telling me how much money the country got. Then a picture of a smiley face and the number 10,645 plus. Talking population. And then a picture, this was the last one, a picture of a calendar, and the year, it said 1978, with the words, founded year under it. And you know what? With 24 square kilometers and around 11,000 people, you smiley face the living shit out of that website, Tuvalu. You don't need a website. You don't need the internet. You know what? If I lived on Tuvalu on a beautiful beach, I would take a coconut drink with an umbrella over a laptop any day. Yes, indeed, my friends. And that's a brief snapshot of what's going on in the world today. Check out all the picks for all our election music, my friends. And stick around for tomorrow's very special guest, 3LJD candidate Shay Meredith. Always remember that Lofi Poli Sci is more than just me. It's the we that we be. Pickering, signing off.